Hi everybody, I know it's been like a really long time since I have done really anything on this channel, and I have been seriously struck with like illness and stress and just a bunch of crap, and my heater broke, so that's got to get replaced, and just a bunch of different stupid stuff. And I basically came on because today's my birthday, so go me, I'm 19 now. I'm probably like so overdue for this. But I was going to talk about some of my favorite E.L.F. products. So this review was kind of a request a long time ago, and I recently had a little E.L.F. haul for my birthday. It wasn't too big, just something simple, but it was pretty good haul. One thing though, I'm really sorry that I haven't been around, and I've been such a slacker, and I haven't like worn makeup in like God, I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've like put on makeup. The last time I put on makeup was like yesterday, and I hadn't worn it for like as long as I've been gone, so that's pretty something. So one of my favorite products from E.L.F. is definitely their studio blushes. I'm just gonna like get started on this right away, as you can see. I also really like I just like their blushes in general. My favorite blush from their studio line is called Blushing Rose, and it looks like this. It's a really pretty color. It's very rosy and just very plummy, and as you can see, it blends out pretty easily. There is quite a bit of shimmer in this palette, or not palette, but this blush. But I mean, it's pretty it's like, I can't describe it. It's universal. That's the word I'm looking for. It's good for both your face and your eyes. So the next one is Gotta Glow, and it's just this white, like yellowish white highlighter, and it is so awesome. I just got this, and it came a little cracked, so I had to press down on this part right here. But I really am in love with the studio line because the packaging is so similar to NARS, and I've been in love with NARS since I got it, so I don't know, I think it's really cute. So excuse me. Another thing is their little blushes. I've kind of, what's that word, downsized on my blush, so this is my blush drawer now. But I got one of their blushes, or well, two of them. These are the $1 ones, and this one is in Innocence, and then this one is in Glow. I had to depot it because, well, yeah, it showed up shattered, and that's just the way it goes, I guess. So anyway, I turned it into a powder, and this is really, really great. These blushes are pigmented as hell, and that's what Glow looks like. And this is so similar to Orgasm by NARS, or Papa Don't Peach by Too Faced. And if you can't afford, or you don't have NARS by you, these blushes would be a really good alternative. Papa Don't Peach is Papa Don't Peach is a little more pink than Orgasm. So if you, I kind of feel weird saying Orgasm on camera, but yeah, the little blushes are really nice. Apparently a lot of people are like complaining about their packaging, about how they're hard to open, but I don't know. I don't have a problem. In Innocence, it's just a really light baby pink blush. You can barely see it on me, but it's there. And it's got some shimmer, but very, very minimal. I mean, it's almost, it doesn't translate to skin almost. Minimal, kind of like that, you know. So anyway, the next thing I would like to rave about is their mineral lip gloss. And the only thing I have to complain about is the doe foot. The doe foot is so hard. I mean, it's like the hardest doe foot I've ever felt. It's like pokey almost. Like, I have an Avon lip gloss and it is so smushy. And this doe foot in the E.L.F. gloss is like really hard. I mean, it's almost like just a stick. So I don't know if that's just me or I don't know. Another thing, these are the best. E.L.F. Studio creates some of the most awesome products, and I just adore their cream eyeshadows, and I have 2 of them. And these colors are so beautiful. If you don't have the money for Benefit, then I would suggest these colors, because this color is a dupe for Get Figgy. And I'll just show you that right now. If I can open the Benefit one. I'd screw these on so tight so they don't dry out. As you see, they're basically the same thing. Formula-wise, this is like a cream to powder. It feels like the Shiseido Hydro Powder, and it goes on so well. I mean, they're so pigmented, and they go on so moist, kind of like wet almost. But I don't really care. I mean, I like that. And then it kind of dries to a powder finish almost. And the Benefit, it's you know, it's Benefit's creaseless cream shadows. They're pretty much freaking awesome. So when they say they don't crease, they don't crease. But on me, these didn't crease, and I don't know why. But this one's a good dupe for birthday suit, but I'll compare it to Flatter Me. And it's pretty close. This Flatter Me is a little more pink, though. So, these are amazing. These are like some of the freaking most awesome cream shadows. I actually like the way these feel better than the Benefit ones. But the weirdest thing about them is that they kind of pop out. I don't really... I don't know, but I don't know. Whatever. The packaging I like. It's really bulky though, so I have a hard time storing these. But whatever. Another thing that I've really been liking a lot is their eyeliners. The $1 shimmer eyeliners. And I've gotten almost every color, but I'm missing a few. And I've just really been loving on these lately. And they look like this. And they're short. I'm gonna hold just one up since I'm probably gonna drop these. There we are. So these are freaking awesome. They're creamy, they're shimmery, they're pretty, and they're very pigmented. They stay put on me, and that's a good thing. My favorite one has to be this freaking gunmetal right there next to the green. It's just so, it's such a pretty kind of gunmetal color. I can't I can't live without it now. It's really, really awesome. And if you're wondering why I'm all the way down here, it's because I'm slouching and the camera is way too high. A recent purchase, sorry for getting so close, are these. The containers. And these are amazing. They are really high quality. I mean, I got this one too. And this is this is really solid plastic. And it feels like NARS, the NARS containers. I know I compare this a lot to NARS, but yeah, it says eyes, lips, face right there. And you get some very nice brush holders. So another thing, while we're on the subject of brush holders and brushes and whatnot, I'm just gonna talk about E.L.F. brushes a little bit. There it is. I'm trying to gather all of them, and I'm gonna just talk about my favorite ones. Okay, I think that's it. So, my goodness, big yawn. It's like 2 in the morning here. So anyhow, the first brush I'm going to talk about is their blush brush. It's a paddle brush, and it is soft. And this is from the Studio line. I mean, this is the virtually best blush brush ever. You can like apply it right here, or you can apply a contour with the thinner side, or you could apply a bigger contour. It's perfect. I love this brush with so much love. Next one is their eyeshadow C brush. Looks like that. And this is basically your basic paddle, kind of large paddle brush, highlighter brush. I use this for highlighting and like right here, and I use it for contouring sometimes, but I have found a new and favorite brush for that, and that's this one, which is actually the angled contour brush. And this is great for, like, you know, contouring your nose or buffing out an eyeshadow. And these are all studio brushes until I say so. Another of my favorites is the complexion brush. I use these every time I apply makeup, like foundation. This is something I cannot live without. I bought 2 in case I ever lose one or whatever. And they're only $3. That is a deal you cannot beat. And they are just the softest, most luxurious feeling, most expensive feeling brush I've ever felt. And that's really saying something, because I've felt some really nice MAC brushes before. And even the Sephora brush isn't as soft. The airbrush, the platinum one, it's not even as soft, and I paid way more. And the next one is the smudge brush, and I've been using this for like right here, smudging, even filling in eyebrows, and this is just really great for precision work. Can't beat it for $3. That's another complexion brush. Next is the stippling brush, and this thing, once again, is one of the softest brushes I've ever felt. Compared to the Coastal Scents pink stippling brush, in comparison, the E.L.F. one feels softer. And I think this one was like 10 or something. I don't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. My memory is just awful. And it's just so soft. And quickly wrapping this up, you have an eyeliner brush. These are great for applying freaking thin lines. This is a crease brush. You can use it for that. It's a contour brush. And then a concealer brush. These are all great products. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments or email me. So until then, bye.